This is going to be a brand new video that I have come up with, and the title is going to be What the Hell Am I Melting? So a lot of people have been doing videos on what they have been melting on a daily basis. Pretty much I have been collecting different wax charts and melts, just the containers that I'm going to be going over with you guys and telling you guys my opinion, basically what it smelled like. In the beginning of watching some of these videos, I said that I absolutely could not stand these videos, this, subject. I found it very pointless, I guess, to show an empty container and talk about it with no wax in there. But I'm caving in. I'm going to try one of these. I want you guys to comment down below. Let me know what you think, if you like it or not. If you don't like it, I'll never do them again. If you do like it, I will, save my empty containers and just do maybe one video every 2 weeks talking about what I melted. So let's get into the first one. The first one, let me see, this is by Better Homes and Gardens, called Simmering Apple Cider. And this one basically smelled like apple cider with cinnamon added to it. To me, it smells just like hot apple cider. You can get this at Walmart. That's where I picked this up for $2. You get 6 cubes. This lasted all day for me. Literally all day, and it gave off a pretty strong scent. I use this in 2 different warmers in my living room. Both were the 24 watt bulb warmers. So I did not use this in any hot plates, just the bulb warmers, and you can actually still smell it. It smells like hot apple cider. So really, really good. So I would highly suggest buying this one. The next I have is also by Better Homes and Gardens, and this one is called Crisp Fall Leaves. And this one has a very earthy kind of outdoor leaf scent. And this one is a complete dupe for Leaves by Bath and Body Works. If you guys love the Leaves candle that comes out every fall from Bath and Body Works, pick this up to pair it with. I also use this in my 24 watt bulb warmer, and it lasted all day. So really, really strong scent. I can still smell it. Like I said, it smells very earthy and fresh at the same time, kind of possibly a little bit cologne-y, but with those leaves. So this is a really, really good one. Next, I have one by Sensationals called Distinguished. And this is one that I ordered online. And this one, basically, the description reads, an exquisite blend of exotic woods, spice, and tobacco. And that's pretty much what I smelled with this melt, along with like a man's cologne. But I was kind of disappointed because the scent did not last all day. I actually have on here that it only lasted 5 hours, and that's just, not worth it for me. I'm used to having scents that will last all day. So this one I probably would not purchase again. As for the scent, I really liked it a lot. For the month of November, I like scents that are very earthy, woodsy, cologne-y, deep, rich type scents. And this one really covered it. I also smell a tiny little bit of black licorice in here. I don't quite know why, but I do. But it was a good scent. It just didn't last that long. Next, I have all bathing garden ones, so let's get into that. And these I all used in my bedroom, so a smaller room. The first one is called Sleepy, and again, it bothers me that I'm showing you guys empty containers with a label that just says what it is. But anyway, on here for Sleepy, I have that it smells like pink sugar, peppermint, and vanilla, but I also smelled marshmallow in Sleepy by the Bathing Garden. And I can still smell marshmallow. It's a very, very crisp peppermint with like a vanilla marshmallow aftertone. So it smells really, really good. I use this in my bedroom. I use this in my Glade warmer and in my Yankee candle warmer. I believe one is a 20 watt, one is an 18 watt. I used 1 cube in each warmer. That's all I needed. It was very strong. I lit it, or I started burning it, or I'm sorry, started melting it right before I went to bed at night, so probably 10 o'clock, and by morning at 6 a.m. it was still going strong. So this is a good one to get if you want to relax. That one's called Sleepy. Next, I have Trick or Treat by the Bathing Garden. And this one smelled like butterscotch candy with candy corn and milk chocolate. The scent throw I have on here is a medium scent throw, and I couldn't smell anything in the morning. So, you know, the first thing I smelled basically was that butterscotch scent. Butterscotch with candy corn, and you know, it wasn't one of my favorites. I really do like the Bathing Garden, but this one to me wasn't like one that jumped out to me, so I probably will not purchase this again, and it didn't last as long as some of her other ones do. Let's see. So the next one is Pumpkin Masquerade, and this one was really, really good. It's spiced pumpkin, buttercream, but to me it had a very rich marshmallow scent, and then the pumpkin scent came after. So it was a very, very creamy pumpkin scent. Almost reminded me of Creamy Pumpkin from Bath and Body Works. It also has like a little bit of a butterscotch note to it, but I think that's coming out because it was so creamy. But this one lasted all night long. I could smell the creaminess still in the morning, so this one was really strong. And again, it lasted me 3 days because I only used 1 cube in each of my warmers each time. So this one was really strong. So that's a good one to get. The next one I have is In the Witch's Pot by the Bathing Garden. And this one smells like a whole, well, it's supposed to smell like a whole arraignment of things, like a whole bunch of different scents combined in the witch's pot. But for me, I could smell an overwhelming smell of cinnamon, pumpkin, apples, oranges, but not like a tart, you know, kind of fruity orange, more like a subdued orange, and vanilla and sugar. This one was really, really good. And the wax color on this was like a slate black. It was really, really nice, but it smelled really, really good. Lasted all night long again, and I only needed 1 cube on this. The next one that I have is Gardenia Coconut Cream, one of my all-time favorites. I was actually debating on melting this because I saw that it said Gardenia, so I thought floral, summer, spring, let me just put it aside. And then, you know, when summer would come, I would look and see coconut cream, and I thought, I don't know, and then I kind of put it aside. So I actually took it out this fall, and I have on here that I could smell the white gardenia floral scent, the coconut, and a very, very creamy vanilla. This one is really, really beautiful. It smells exquisite. It actually reminds me of a trip to like a botanical garden. It smells very, very feminine. Not too floral because you get that creamy coconut in there, but it's just gorgeous. And again, I only used 1 cube in each of my warmers, and it lasted all night long. So surprisingly, with being a very kind of soft feminine scent, it still was on the strong side. So I do love that. And then I only have one more to talk about. The one that I have is Skeleton and Moss. And this was a favorite of mine because it smells like creamy vanilla, and black licorice. Now I am one on Easter time to get all of the black jelly beans from everybody, and just I would be happy with all black jelly beans. But I'm not really much of a licorice type person, but I love jelly beans. So this one was so good. It was a slate black color. Again, I only used 1 cube in each of my warmers, 2 warmers for my bedroom, and it literally smelled up the whole room. And it had that black licorice scent. I mean, it was really strong, and it lasted, again, like I said, all night long. So usually with the bathing garden, if you put them in a lower watt warmer, it lasts either all day or all night. And this one definitely lasted 2 days each. So it was really strong because it seemed to last and last and last. And it was like, I am never going to get through this. But then I finally did. So this is pretty much all I melted for the month of, or the 2 weeks in October and like 1 week in November, because it kind of lasted a long time. Like the wax, I only used 1 cube basically of each, and it got me through. So that is all I have to say about some of the wax items that I used in the last few weeks. If you like this video, please leave a comment down below letting me know that you want to see more of these types of videos. I personally don't like watching these types of videos on other people's channels, but I've had so many requests to do this, so I thought I would just try it out. But again, if you guys don't like them, say so. I totally will not be offended. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and have a great day. Bye, guys.